I just heard about what happened in Nigeria. Over a dozen Christians were unalived in a brutal way. And I want to make this post for two reasons. Number one, I have a large following and I just want to get the word out there to other people. If anyone sees this, I just want to get the word out there so other people can know about this and so that maybe something can be done about this. And number two, I want to pray for Nigeria and I want to pray for these Christians, man, who are really out there. They're really getting persecuted out here. Like, it's not even a joke.
This is exactly what every citizen of Nigeria is supposed to be doing, especially the Christian community. We're supposed to be shouting on our social media pages daily so as for this issue to continue trending. And we're supposed to be praying for our brothers and sisters in this part of the nation facing these attacks. We're supposed to be praying for them the way we pray for ourselves on daily basis. I know not all of us are social media influencers. Not all of us have social media presence. Some of us just don't want to be active on social media. We prefer to be doom scrollers, most of the time for good reasons. Some of us just want to hide ourselves. We just want our lives to be as private as possible. While some of us are not just motivated. Like a friend of mine once said, she said, why will I reshare a post when I know many others have already reshared it and a lot of people have already seen it? So why bother to reshare or repost? Yes, some of us are not just motivated, but in this case, we have to do differently. Please watch this video to the end. I know it might be a little long, but please watch it to the end because I'm going to give you reasons why this time around you need to do it differently. Now, before I do, let me quickly say this. 2 days after that incident happened in Agwan, Rukuba, I went to Things Trending in Nigeria on Twitter, that is the X app, and it was nowhere to be found. It was no longer trending. Rather, some irrelevant nonsense was what was trending. Just 2 days after the massacre, how? It didn't stop trending because Twitter shut it down or any other social media shut it down. It stopped trending because we stopped talking about it. That is how social media works. That is how social media works. And I know you're going to say, how does trending help the issue? Well, that is the point of my video, so listen on. An issue keeps trending when we don't stop talking about it. When you comment on every video that talks about the issue because it helps the algorithm to keep that video on top. When you repost, reshare to your status and stories, create videos talking about the same issue. That's what helps an issue to keep trending on social media. And you might say, how does the issue trending on social media, how does it affect or help the matter on ground? Number one, when an issue is trending on social media, it forces visibility and media amplification, which makes it more difficult for the government to ignore. I know this is Nigeria. The government might still ignore, but at least don't make it easy for them. Number two, when an issue trends, it signals strong public concern. This which can affect the reputation of leaders and those in power, and also affect public support. This which you know they won't like, especially those that are planning for future re-election. Which you know they won't like, especially those that are planning for future re-election. Number three, when an issue trends, it unites people around a particular cause. C-A-U-S-E. Cause. This which leads to lawful collective actions such as petitions, peaceful protests, etc., rather than isolated complaints that usually get ignored. Number four, when an issue trends, it attracts influencers and key voices, increasing its reach and making it more impactful. Number five, when an issue trends, it draws international attention and external pressure, which may diplomatically pressure the government into doing something. Number six, when an issue trends, it shapes the narrative and counters silence. We need to challenge misinformation and lack of official communication. And when an issue trends in our hands, we can make this happen. Everybody cannot be saying the same thing with picture and video evidences, while you, the government, you are saying something else. No more 2 died, when in actuality 50 died. No more, not just Christians are being attacked, when we know that Christians and Christian communities are being targeted. Yes. Members of other religion might be caught in the crossfire, but we know that Christians and Christian communities are being targeted. Number seven, when an issue trends, it creates urgency and sustains momentum. This which makes delay more costly for those in power. Number eight, and my final point, when an issue trends on social media, it provides evidence and protects voices. Social media documents events in real time. What more evidence than this? And social media trending amplifies many voices at once, reducing the risk of individuals being targeted and silenced. My point is this: you cannot keep scrolling past. These are our brothers and sisters. They are fellow Nigerians, fellow Christians. You can no longer be silent. See what silence has cost us so far. I hope you are convinced by my little video. I just hope. Yeah, Jesus, here.